Iraq, expectation versus reality. Gustav, please don't visit Iraq. You would get either kidnapped or killed. I've heard this so many times. But the reality has been something totally different. This is the Iraq I want to show you guys.
Baghdad! This is Iraq, expectation versus reality. Starting to have a little butterflies in the stomach.
I went to Iraqi Kurdistan in 2018, which is the easiest option for many travelers to say they have now been to Iraq. But I knew I was kind of lying to myself, even though I had an amazing time in Iraqi Kurdistan. And I did my first ever travel speech there for around 40 people. But it wasn't the full Iraqi experience. My dream was to go to Baghdad, a city we have heard so much about in the news in the past.
It's the deadliest attack in central Baghdad.
To travel around one of the most important countries historically. There was no way I could let this opportunity slip. Off to Iraq to get the full Iraqi experience.
So now in the airport, ready to go to Baghdad. This is a destination I wouldn't imagine going to like 10 years ago. But now I'm so lucky to be able to go, and it went pretty smooth actually. I was kind of nervous they would ask me a lot of questions, but they didn't do. So now I'm just ready to go and very excited. Boarding to Baghdad, almost so ready.
In the airplane with no idea which people or which adventures I would encounter over the next long time. But one thing is for certain, I'm coming to Iraq to show the real side of this country. A country that gets so much hate and bad attention in the media. I'm here to show the people, the life we never get any information about. I can't wait to show you guys more over the next videos.
My Norwegian friend Jorn colored his hair black before coming here as a precaution. And I'm pretty sure this is the whitest hair that has been inside of Baghdad as a peaceful traveler for some time. I don't know, I might be wrong. I'm really excited to be here, and this is proper Iraq. I'm really happy to be traveling around now. So let's go.
Out of the airport by myself late at night with a taxi driver that didn't speak any English. Normally I never smoke cigarettes, but when my taxi driver started smoking inside the car, I couldn't say no, Iraqi style. It was getting late in Baghdad. On my way to meet a guy called Mohammed I met on Instagram.
What's up?
Hi, how's it going? Hey, how do? How's your day?
Okay, man. Baghdad.
How was it here? Sorry, like they didn't allow us like to go, like the checkpoint like here. This time is like we have a car like here with us.
Not possible.
That's the problem.
Welcome to Baghdad.
Yeah.
Good morning from Baghdad. The temperature today is around 42 degrees Celsius, and in Istanbul it was 16 degrees Celsius, so it's a crazy change after just a 2 hours flight. What's up, bro? Good to see you. You look fresh.
Yeah.
You want to borrow my jacket?
Yes. When it's going to be more hot.
Yalla.
One Danish guy, 3 Iraqi guys on a mission to show you the Iraq they will never tell you about. What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word Iraq?
It's the deadliest attack in central Baghdad.
Civil wars and suicide bombings. It could be. When I was a kid, all I saw on the television about Iraq was war, pain and sorrow. But I came here to this country now to show another side.
Welcome to Iraq!
What I have witnessed after traveling all around Iraq is simply mind-blowing.
Welcome to Babylon! Welcome to Samara!
I have now been to 152 countries around the world over 8 years, and I have met incredibly friendly people in countries like Serbia.
It's Serbia and Belgrade, it's open country, open city.
Turkey.
Welcome to Turkey!
Tanzania.
Nimefurahi kukutana nawe.
And the list goes on. But what I have experienced in the Arab world when it comes to hospitality can't be compared to anywhere else. In Muslim countries like Afghanistan, Algeria, Indonesia, Libya,
Welcome to Libya.
Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia, I've always been welcomed with open arms. The same I can tell you about Iraq.
Fantastic.
Iraqis are super helpful and they want to help you no matter how. Beautiful people inside and out.
What is not enough? I pay, no problem.
No, I will pay.
I did an experiment in Baghdad at night, telling people I didn't have any money, and pretty much everyone in the streets were willing to help me. Even though I gave them back the money afterwards, of course. It was just an experiment, and helping others are in the blood and in the genes of Iraqi people. I can tell you without a doubt that Iraq is the world's most generous country towards strangers in need. I've seen it every day here.
I love Iraq.
لا تجربة اجتماعية.
قلنا له بالعراق منذ على احد تطلب المساعده ما راح يرجعك. فخر هاي الغايه كانت.
ممنون. كفو منك. أهل النخوة احنا بعد. ما نفشل. حبيبي.
What surprised me after talking to so many people here is that Iraqis have cultural roots and also more understanding towards the West than many other countries have.
Denmark. It's very beautiful.
America is my favorite state because my dream was in America.
Good people, the German, good people, the US, the American.
Baghdad. You need special permission to go into this area now, yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome to Nasriya, finally.
And this you see right here is the prison where they put some of the worst terrorists and ISIS members.
Right now we are at the most tricky checkpoint in the whole of Iraq. And it's because we're going to pass through the most dangerous prison in the whole of Iraq. And we have waited for like 1 hour now to get the permission. Someone is coming to pick us up, and then hopefully we can go see this beautiful part of Iraq also.
The guys had arrived in Nasriya, meeting up with Nasriya friends.
And now we are like 10 guys together. It's gonna be a fun adventure tomorrow.
Everywhere you go in this country, you are welcome with open arms.
Finally. How is your stomach?
In Iraq, people like to socialize and talk until the late night. The hospitality is in the very top, and so is the food. I've rarely seen so many plates with delicious food on one table. Iraqi food is mouth-watering, and you just want more and more.
Crazy dinner. What do you think, Mohammed?
Nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Yet the best thing is the company, because Iraqi people are very cool.
What is the name of this? It's good food, right? Nasriya.
Nightlife in Nasriya.
Nightlife in Nasriya. Black House Cafe.
Ready to watch some football with lots of Iraqi shababs. Welcome to Nasriya.
I take the same as him. Always the same. Let's go.
People here love football.
No penalty.
And shisha and tasty juice. Smoking shisha until it's empty and then getting a new one, Iraqi style. In Iraq, people smoke water pipes as part of their culture and traditions, and it's widely accepted everywhere. It feels like the night never ends here. I went so many amazing places in Iraq.
Good job. Ladies and gentlemen,
We are in the top of Samarra!
And next time I want to do them all.
I love Iraq.
Johnny Bravo.
Heavy winds, but such beautiful views from up there. In general, you can find Iraqis that speak English more than Turkish people, for example. People in Iraq are always relaxed and always chilling.
Akhwan, shonkum.
Also, Iraqis know how to throw a party and have fun. I have seen how many different cultures, languages and religions there are in Iraq.
Everything starts from here.
But all the people have one thing in common. They have a warm heart.
Welcome to
Welcome to Iraq.
Welcome to Nasriya!
Iraqi people are very social and they all speak the same language of kindness. I know it's not what might be the stereotype for an Iraqi for some people, but I really believe that what I'm telling is true to a large extent from what I've seen with my own eyes after traveling all around this country over 2 visits.
Squad.
Iraq welcomes you.
And Iraq is much safer than you think.
Your name?
محمد.
لا مو محمد انا منتظر.
محمد.
مو ادري محمد نظر محمد.
السجاد.
محمد.
عباس.
See ya. Your name?
محمد.
Name. Ibrahim. Ibo.
You are treated like an honorable guest all the time in Iraq. Iraqis are just very generous and outgoing people who like to live their life. Sure, Iraq has its good and bad sides. Explosions do happen here. There are small safety concerns, things to work on, but the people are still managing to smile and to be some of the friendliest people in the world.
Right now it's Costa of Baghdad in the streets of Iraq, the streets of Baghdad. Yeah, I like my style.
Oh!
Would you visit Iraq? Which country do you think has the friendliest people? Please comment below. Remember to subscribe to Gus on the Go.